Love them as a run and gun team. That's who they are, and that's going to be important in terms of their push here in the postseason.
Williams, he's checked in for Minnesota. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's foul number 2 for him.
Boy, that's his second foul, and he does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your game up for sure.
G kicks to Young. Comes up empty down low.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Westbrook after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Here's G. And the layup's good off the glass. G's got 16.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Westbrook against Williams. Williams double team. Nicholson kicks to Towns. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Thunder trailing by 12. Westbrook dishes to G. Williams against Westbrook. Baseline jumper. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Screen by Ibaka. 5 to shoot. Left block shot on the way. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Williams attacking. No luck. Ibaka with some nice D.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
Now here is Ibaka. Moore with the steal. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Moore's running. That's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 14. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
The Thunder shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Free throw good. Serge Ibaka.
You know, even though they're behind,
all teams changing it up here. And through 1 half.
Well, obviously a lot of ground for you guys to make up in that second half. Do you expect Coach to shake things up to try to jumpstart you here in the 3rd?
Blacking out every night, you looking dumb. You fell in love with a man that just cheated on you. 24 months on the plug.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
And everything magnified in a game of this magnitude. The microscope clearly on their go-to guy, and he came up huge in that first half.
That's what he's known for. Does not shy away from the marquee. His ability to raise his game according to the situation is what separates him.
The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with G. And it's Durant in at the small forward. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Here's G, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, he'll shoot 2. That one is on Towns. For Oklahoma City, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And G drops them both. Now Williams. Mirotic, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Moore. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Adams has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. G passes to Westbrook. Dishes it to G. And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. Ibaka outside. And Mirotic sends it back. And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic. Just 4 to shoot. 3-pointer. G, no good. Timberwolves leading by 16. Williams kicks to Moore. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Wiggins has got 19 points. The Thunder shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Here's G. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 20 points for Freak. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Williams against Westbrook. There's a screen. It's Williams with the drive. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Timberwolves haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. 2 shots. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Thunder trailing by 18. Durant kicks to G. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Now here's Wiggins. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And again, another shot trained there from G.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spacing.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Williams with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Kicks to Moore. There's the screen. Here's Wiggins. Plenty of space. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Out to the right wing. It's deflected. It's stolen by Adams. Here's G. 23 points in the game. Baseline J on the way. That's good on the jump shot. G's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
The pass to Wiggins. Wide open look. G with the rebound. G's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Outside Durant. Good on the triple. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Now here's Williams. He has 7. Lets it go from deep. That's good. He's got 10.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Here's G. And it's off the back rim. No good. Timberwolves leading by 17. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. Nicholson's checked in for Mo Williams. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
It's Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2 for Minnesota. They've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Mirotic dishes to Towns, and he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The free throw drops for Towns.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now, here's Westbrook. 8 points for him. Here's G. The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room. G's got 11 points here in just the second half. On the wing, Wiggins. Shot from free throw range. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Timberwolves lead by 21.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Here's G, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. That free throw good from G. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Spates is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Wiggins, and he has 28 points for the game. He dishes it to Moore. Back to Wiggins. Sweet little floater. Wiggins has got 13 points in just this quarter.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
G kicks to Westbrook. With some arc. And he lays it up and in. Westbrook's got 10.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Now here's Moore. 8 points for him. Nicholson with the bucket.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Westbrook passes to G. And stolen by Spates. On the wing, Wiggins, defended by Durant. He's feeling it. And it's Wiggins missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Jumps up, flushes it down to finish the break.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And Mirotic kicks to Moore. All sorts of time, and the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Finding the gaps in the defense and really just slicing and dicing them right now.
Here's G. He's got 29 points. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Well, the small forward position is where you expect to see a lot of the league's top shooters. And during the regular season, these were the best of that bunch. Kevin Durant, number 1.
Obviously, looking at those numbers, he hasn't just been settling for outside shots. He works very hard to get a lot of high-quality looks in close.
And that inside-outside game, I like to call it reversible clothing. It makes him the most accurate shooter among NBA small forwards.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Ryan Hollins, who's checked in for Adams. Gerald Green comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause.
The Thunder have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half, up to this point, going 7 of 14. All alone. That's good. G's got 31 points.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter. And just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Wiggins drives in. Got that bucket in no time at all.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
The Thunder have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Here's G. Off target with his 3.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Wiggins, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The first free throw is good. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Morris checked in for Minnesota. And both free throws good for Green. Timberwolves leading by 23. Pekovic with a screen. And Williams, here we go. And it's Pekovic missing. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Now here's Williams. 10 points for him.
It's been a strong night for Pekovic. He has 8 points and 2 rejections. He's played a huge role in this game.
Even though he probably wasn't a big part of the game plan coming in.
He hits the second from the line. 51 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to G. To the paint. Here's Durant. And he dunks it down.
Signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
Minnesota's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Williams attacking. And the rejection by Ibaka. That free throw good from Pekovic. And so Pekovic nails both of them. 34 seconds left in the third. G kicks to Payne. Here's G. He has 31. Screen by Ibaka. And the rejection by Jang. And here is Williams. Free throw line jump shot. No luck. It'll count. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And guys, big games like this.
And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup. Thunder trailing by 19 on the court for Minnesota. Mirotic out there with Towns. Then there's Mo Williams. Then there's Etuan Moore. And it's Spates in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Williams with the ball. Out to the right wing. A 3 ball. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And that tells you a lot about why the score is where it is. Lazy defense.
Ibaka outside. No good off the front iron.
Most of the time, that shot will go down, or the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Williams with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. It's stolen by G. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
How about the quick hands on the steal and the quick feet on the break?
Yeah, a careless, silly mistake there, though. I mean, coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense, that's costly.
It's stolen by Ibaka. Westbrook against Williams. Out to Ibaka. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist on the night. Timberwolves leading by 18. Williams dishes to Mirotic. Spate sets a screen for Mirotic. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And the shot is good.
No hesitation. When he saw the space the D was giving him, that's 2.
Here's G. Rebound, Minnesota. Moore's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mirotic has a wide open look. Misses with the tough leaning jump shot. Durant kicks to Westbrook. Ibaka, wide open, he fires. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Yeah, it took them a while, but now they're starting to get into a flow from outside. And boy, is that time.
And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That is his first foul of the game. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Henderson's checked in. Mirotic with it. Now guarded by G. Mirotic passes to Spates. Williams kicks to Towns. It's stolen by Ibaka. Now Westbrook. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. G, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Spates kicks to Mirotic. Here's Towns. G with the rebound. G's got his 6th rebound on the night. Henderson dishes to G. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. No good. And Minnesota now the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. They get the rebound. Got a hand on it. Now, here's Westbrook. Pass to G. No good on the 3.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
To the wing right side. The shot by Spates. Nobody around. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 8th assist in the game. Here's G. Makes it off the glass. G's got 36.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Williams kicks to Mirotic. Spates with a screen on Henderson. Here's Towns. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Here's Spates. Some solid defense from Ibaka.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
G, no good.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
A long windup and a strong follow-through on that one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up for sure.
I sure hope not.
Westbrook passes to G. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Stoudemire's checked in for Maurice Spates. And here is Williams. Stoudemire outside to the middle. Here's Towns. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds in this game. Westbrook kicks to G. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
And Mirotic throws it down.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Adams. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Okay, that's more like it. A nice job here in the second. I mean, their field goal percentage is way up compared to what they did in the first half, where they shot a very low percentage. It actually was just above 30%.
Stoudemire setting the pick for Williams. To the inside. It's stolen by Adams. Out to the right wing. G dishes to Ibaka. It's stolen by Stoudemire. That's tipped, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Durant's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams kicks to Mirotic. 5 on the clock. The dish to Stoudemire. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And that's now 19 points for Nikola Mirotic.
And a nice soft touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle a touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
Yeah, but how about the fight there prior to that ball being available? That's what I like and what you need to really focus on when they have plays like that.
And Westbrook pulls it down. Thunder trailing by 19. Passes it to G. Back to Westbrook. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Left side, Williams. Towns sets the pick for Williams. Dishes to Mirotic. Jacks up a 3. Durant with some nice D.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Westbrook passes to G. Knocked away. It's Durant on the wing. He feeds it to G, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Another miss by Minnesota.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the three as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
I like that. They obviously put the right guy on him. And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
The offensive rebound, and that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Andrew Nicholson, he's checked in for Minnesota. And Moore kicks to Mirotic. On the wing, Williams. Mirotic, the screen. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That will be foul number 5 on him.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
5 to shoot. Here's Mirotic, and he finishes it off with a